Walker down right there. There you go. We've got, thank you. I'm just going to cover a few things briefly. I made a couple notes because I have a tendency to sort of talk. And when I start talking, I talk too long sometimes, and I share things that it's just easy for me to go on and on. So I made a few quick notes. One is I just want to say again, and you're going to see me and Jerry and a few of us come up here and hijack the meeting toward the end. We've got a little something fun we want to do for Jamie and Leanne. But aren't they incredible people? Don't you love them and trust them? I put a couple notes right here that says, I congratulate them, I trust them, I believe in them, and I'm grateful to be partners with them. So that is how I feel. And I know that's how Lisa feels. A few other brief thoughts. I was thinking about all the conventions I've been to in my lifetime, and I've been to more conventions than the law should allow. I've attended like you did for many years, or like you are. I sat in the audience and took notes. I have probably, I don't know, I'll bet I have 50 spiral notebooks. And I always did it in spiral notebooks so I could write rather than like legal pads, because that way I could write on both sides of the paper. And when the notebook was full, I could just take a Sharpie and write on the front of the notebook what that was for. It was for from such and such a date to the next date, and then I could file it. I have all my notes from all the years of being in this space. And in my notes, when I was your size, some of you newer folks, I would even take notes as to the banners and the themes and the other things that they were doing, not just what was being said from the stage, because everything I saw the leaders do is something I knew I one day wanted to do. And I encourage you to do that. Take good notes, and yes, listen to what's being said on the stage, but make sure you think deeper, because if you're going to be a leader, you're going to do the things that you see Jamie and Leanne doing, Frank and Morrow and Darren and all these incredible leaders, Juan Jaime, these leaders that are just doing such an incredible job. So take good notes. And I wrote down today, thinking about you and thinking about this meeting and thinking about what really should happen when this meeting ends, is you need to go home and put to work the things that you learned and the things that you were inspired by at this meeting. I hope you'll do that. I hope you go to work. And the best I wrote down the definition of the word character. The best definition that I've ever heard of the word character is the ability to stay motivated long after the good feelings are gone. You come to these meetings, you get inspired, and then you go home. And it's easy to sort of get discouraged again and to get back into the throes of life. And I hope you'll stay motivated. And I hope you'll go turn your motivation into activity and turn it into success. Another thought was, I'm asking you to dream big dreams. One of my favorite quotes, those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their mind, they wake in the day to find that all was vanity. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men and women, for they may act out their dreams with open eyes and make them possible. I want you to be, when I say dangerous, that's dangerous in a good way. I want you to be dangerous in a good way, meaning that you dream the big dreams and then you act them out. I hope you'll do that. Aim at the stars, else what are the heavens for? Make big plans. I hope you'll turn your dreams into plans. The absence of clearly defined plans, in the absence of clearly defined plans, we become strangely loyal to daily acts of trivia. Human beings become loyal to daily acts of trivia in the absence of big plans. So take all this stuff that you've learned, all these dreams and hopes and wishes, and turn them into specific plans. This building was once somebody's plans. Every great organization you'll ever see, somebody dared to dream it up, It was one day, it was their plans, and then some of them become a reality. I hope this becomes a reality for you. I want to challenge you to become a leader. Leadership is everything and 1,000 times more than that. You show me anything that wins, and I'll show you a leader at work. You show me an organization, a family, and any business setting, even charities or religious groups. Show me something that's winning, and I'll show you leaders at work. And you show me something that's struggling and not winning, there's a lack of leadership. I challenge you to be the leader that's needed to move your business to the levels that your family deserves. I challenge you to be the example. Leadership means that you're the example. It means you do it first. I want to tell you that sometimes your people can't hear what you say because what they see rings so loudly in their ears. We need to make sure that we are the example, that what they see us do is what they will want to do because we're an example. We're not just trying to go get a bunch of others to do something that we're not doing. Leadership is leadership by example. Leadership means you're setting the pace. Last quick comment, and my time is up, and I'm going to hijack the meeting toward the end for just a second. But I want you to think about being a member of something versus being a leader of something. To be a member of a championship team, and you are today, to be a member of a championship team is a great honor. But to be a leader on a championship team, that's one of the greatest rewards in life. I challenge you to not just be a member of this championship team. I challenge you to step up and be a leader on this championship team, and then you can experience the greatest rewards in life. Thank you, love you, excited to be your partner, and we'll see you a little later on.